We are Project 3 and welcome to our podcast. Join us as we dive into the complexities of environmental sustainability and explore the role we can all play in creating a more equitable and sustainable world. Starting with your host, Kiara.
For this episode, we'll talk about 10 tips to avoid dengue at home. Dengue can be a dangerous disease that's caused by infected mosquitoes, specifically the Aedes aegypti. Some cases of dengue can be asymptomatic, but usually the initial symptoms like high-grade fever, joint pain, and rashes are the same for most patients. Dengue is most common in subtropical and tropical countries like the Philippines, where dengue is considered as an endemic across all its regions. While most dengue patients recover without any serious complications, a more severe form of dengue, also known as dengue shock syndrome or dengue hemorrhagic fever, can lead to shock and even death. There is no current cure for dengue, but it can be prevented through effective vector control initiatives and proper sanitation in your own home. Here are some ways to prevent mosquitoes from making a home out of your house and tips to enhance your protection against dengue. Number 1. Cover and clean containers on a regular basis. Common household items like pet water containers, planter dishes, and flower vases can serve as a breeding ground since mosquitoes like to lay their eggs in standing water. Number 2. Keep your house clean and tidy. Avoid leaving junk inside and outside the house, which can possibly house mosquitoes and their eggs, like old tires and other storage containers with water inside. Number 3. Wear protective clothing like long sleeves and pants inside and outside the house, most especially if you know that there is a dengue outbreak in your area. Number 4. Invest in a mosquito net so you are protected against insect bites when you sleep. Ensure that there are no holes and that it is properly sealed to get maximum protection. Number 5. Consider putting up screens on your windows and doors to prevent mosquitoes from entering your home. Number 6. Purchase insecticides that's effective against mosquitoes and is safe to use inside your home. The use of mosquito coils may help, but use with caution and keep away from children. Number 7. Dispose of waste properly. If possible, use closed trash bins and take out your trash on a regular basis. Segregating your trash may help prevent insects from entering your household. Number 8. Drain and clean your roof gutters to avoid water buildup. Do the same with pools, fountains, and bathtubs. Number 9. Apply mosquito repellent all over your body, most especially during the rainy season or if you know that you will be exposed to insects. Consult a doctor first before using any kind of product on children. Number 10. Although dengue is not spread from person to person, mosquitoes can become infected after it bites someone with dengue fever. This cycle, therefore, makes the infected mosquito capable of spreading dengue within your household. Watch out for the warning signs of dengue so you can manage its symptoms while in the early stages. Prevention is always better than cure. Always consult your doctor before taking any form of medication, including vitamins and topical creams. Go to your nearest and trusted hospital or clinic if symptoms persist. That's all for this episode. Catch us in the next one as we talk about Malunggay and why it's good for you.
We are Project 3 and welcome to our podcast. Join us as we dive into the complexities of environmental sustainability and explore the role we can all play in creating a more equitable and sustainable world. Starting with your host, Kiara.
For this episode, we'll talk about Malunggay and why it's good for you. Moringa oleifera is a tree with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Its health benefits may range from speeding up wound healing to managing blood glucose. Also known as the drumstick tree, the miracle tree, the oil tree, or the horseradish tree, people have used moringa or malunggay for centuries due to its health benefits. In this episode, find out what moringa is, which benefits it might offer, and possible side effects. Moringa contains many essential compounds such as vitamin A, B1, B2, B3, C, calcium, potassium, iron, magnesium, and phosphorus. It is also low in fat and contains no harmful cholesterol. Now, what are the benefits? Around the world, many people traditionally use moringa as food and for medicinal purposes. First off, it protects and nourishes skin and hair. Research involving animals has suggested moringa seed oil may help heal skin wounds more quickly. One way it might do this is by reducing oxidative stress. Moringa seed oil may also have benefits for hair health, according to some experts. However, more studies are needed, especially those involving humans. It can also treat edema. Edema is when fluid builds up in body tissues. For instance, because of inflammation. Ear edema can cause tissue swelling around the ear, usually because of infection. In one study, applying moringa seed oil reduced skin inflammation in mice with ear edema. This suggests the anti-inflammatory properties of moringa may help treat ear edema, although more research is needed. Malunggay might also help protect the liver against non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. In one study, researchers fed guinea pigs a diet containing moringa leaves. Those that consumed a higher concentration of moringa had lower cholesterol and triglyceride levels and less inflammation in their liver. Moringa can also prevent and treat cancer. Moringa contains properties that might help prevent cancer. For example, it contains niacinamide, a compound that suppresses the development of cancer cells. According to some scientists, extracts of moringa leaf, bark, and other parts of the plant may have properties that can kill cancer cells. If further research confirms this, they could prove useful in treating breast, liver, colorectal, and other cancers. Moringa might also help treat some stomach disorders. For instance, the fibrous pons can benefit digestive health and may help prevent colon cancer. Moringa leaves have shown a laxative effect, making moringa a possible option for constipation. In one study, moringa reduced stomach acidity by around 85%, suggesting it could prevent peptic ulcers. Moringa's antibiotic and antibacterial properties may help prevent the growth of pathogens that can cause infections. Moringa may help prevent ulcerative colitis, as its anti-inflammatory effects may protect the digestive system from damage. Moringa may also fight foodborne bacterial infections. Moringa contains substances that may act against some foodborne pathogens, such as the Staphylococcus aureus and the Escherichia coli, research suggests. Moringa can also prevent rheumatoid arthritis, treating mood and nervous system disorders, protecting the cardiovascular system, treating diabetes, asthma, preventing kidney stones, reducing high blood pressure, improving eye health, and treating anemia and sickle cell disease. But can it aid in weight loss? Moringa extract may help manage various factors related to obesity, research suggests. Possible benefits for people with obesity include preventing inflammation, managing lipids, lowering cholesterol levels, and protecting the liver. However, there is no evidence that moringa can help with weight loss. Moringa appears to have few or no side effects. However, anyone considering using moringa should discuss it with a doctor, as it may interact with other medications. People should always read the label on the extract and follow dosage instruction. All parts of the moringa tree and its extracts may have health benefits. These range from wound healing to reducing blood pressure. However, more research is needed to confirm moringa is safe and effective for many of these uses. As with all supplements, the Food and Drug Administration does not monitor moringa, so a person cannot be sure of the purity or quality of a product. It is essential to purchase supplements from a trustworthy source and to follow any instructions with care. People should also speak with a doctor first to ensure moringa is safe for them to use. Some supplements can have adverse effects and may interact with medications. That's all for this episode. Catch us in the next one as we talk about macronutrients as the key to healthy eating.